Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Sean here today, bringing you guys an NBA 2K13 commentary. But I'm not even gonna be talking about the gameplay. Like, don't even mind the gameplay. This was actually set for a whole nother video, but I'm wasting time. Let's go into it. This is my predictions for today's games. As you know, we have two Eastern Conference matchups today, and later on. Actually, yeah, the Western Conference games are a little bit later. You got 5:30 and 10:30 as the East are 3 and 8. So I'm just gonna go in order of the games. All right. So the first game is gonna be Boston at New York. Now, both of the teams. This is one hell of a matchup, I had to say. And this matchup is gonna be, I had this like this is gonna be like a Game 7 series maybe, and it's a big rivalry. The last incident with KG and Carmelo is going to be crazy. But I'm going to actually have New York pulling this one off. It might be overtime. You never know. But I'm going to have New York pulling this off. Just because I don't know, Tyson Chandler, yeah, he might be a little bit rusty because he's been missing a lot of minutes with that neck injury. But, it's Tyson Chandler. He's going to fight. And, he's going to play hard, basically, what I'm trying to say. And now with the addition of Keon Martin, I'm pretty sure his name is power forward. Everybody pretty much know him. Him and Carmelo have a bond. A lot of people don't recognize this, that they have a bond because they used to play in Denver together. And Keon is like a big brother. If KG comes over there talking trash to him, Keon's got his back, Carmelo's back, and not gonna let KG get under his skin. That's a big thing for Melo, for him not to do. Now the next game is gonna be in the West, Golden State and Denver. This is a no doubter in my eyes. Denver has this. Denver is one of my favorites in the West. They just fully stacked. They are just a high-paced team. Yeah, Golden State has multiple players off the bench, but Denver, they're just not weak at one position. And yes, Gallinari is out, but I think a couple of those players that are on the bench can step up. Wilson Chandler, Jordan Hamilton, he can step up. He's young too, so you never know. A lot of people have potential on that team. They have that one little problem with they don't really have a go-to guy in the clutch situations. And Golden State, they not only have, but they don't really have that center position locked down. They do have David Lee, who's a great player. I really like David Lee's playing style, but Denver just matches well at every position, at power forward, center, small forward, shooting guard, point guard. It's just every position they match, your energy. So the next game, Chicago and Brooklyn. I'm actually going with a little upset here, and this is not for the series. This is just for the game. I'm gonna have Brooklyn going, winning this game, game 1. It's in Brooklyn, right? I'm pretty sure it's in Brooklyn. Yeah, it's in Brooklyn, and the reason why I got Brooklyn winning, so it's not really upset, I guess. I actually thought Chicago had the higher seed for a second there, because I'm so used to them seeing like number 2 seed with Derrick Rose. The only reason really why I have Brooklyn win this first game is because Joakim Noah is probably not going to play that plantar fasciitis, whatever it's called, with the foot. He has just been really messed up this season. He really needs to take a break, honestly. This offseason is going to be a great offseason for him because he really needs that break. So yeah, Brooklyn, they're another team that matches well at every position except for maybe power forward. Center, Brook Lopez. Power forward is really their weak spot. Small forward, they come with Gerald Wallace. I'm pretty sure they have Gerald Wallace. Shooting guard, they come with Joe Johnson. Man, I miss Joe Johnson as a Hawks fan. Point guard, Darren Williams. And they have some key bench players, Marshawn Brooks. A couple other players that can come off the bench and, just play really well. And the night game, man. This night game is looking really nice. Wow, I said Memphis and the Clippers, and man, oh man, this game is just looking nice. It's practically a rematch of last year. That series was crazy. The Clippers is coming back from like 30 points. Like, it was crazy. Like, I remember I went, I was sitting at lunch, right, and I was like talking about the game. I'm like, damn, I can't believe the Clippers lost that game. And then they're like, what? The Clippers came back, and I was like, what? because I turned the game off when they were getting blown out, and the Clippers came back, and that really just turned around the whole series. I'm not sure what game it was. I'm not even gonna try to guess or try to look it up. And you know, this series is kind of hard to predict, or at least game one. I'm gonna have to go with Memphis though. I think I might have to go with Memphis. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Memphis. Just because I don't know why. Memphis, they just always seem to play well in the playoffs, and I think Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph are going to be a big handful for Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Mike Conley at the point guard. You know, he plays all around, and he's just a great player. Small forward Tyson Prince was actually a great addition. You know, as Clippers actually have a couple good wing players. Caron Butler. Jamal Crawford's not a wing player, but he's a great player off the bench. But I really want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you agree with my predictions. I'll be keeping track with this, giving my record and whatnot with the predictions. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and I hope you guys have a nice day, and yeah, happy Saturday.